Welcome to day 21 of Sparks in the Darkness. Today, we memorialize an individual by the name of Shachar Aviani. 58 years old. Was the security chief of Kfar Aza. In 2018, when there were multiple attacks on this kibbutz, there were terrorists from Gaza sending over kites and lighting them on fire in order to try to start fire in the fields of these kibbutzim. And Shachar was interviewed at that point in 2018, and his response was amazing. He said, with unmatched strength, whatever comes towards us, we'll deal with. And in the meantime, he said at that point in 2018, our focus is to enjoy the 60th anniversary, the 60th year celebration of our kibbutz. He says we're continuing to live, to grow, and to expand. And this is who Shachar was, a man of absolute strength and optimism, a perspective that could make anyone's day. And her father's motto, as recorded and as told over by his daughter, was to do good, and the do good will come back to you. He believed so strongly and deeply that if someone spreads goodness, that they will get that back in return. He believed in this so deeply indeed that on this Shabbat morning, he didn't even think twice before leaving his house to go towards a battlefield, to go towards fighting terrorists to protect the community. And his daughter said that he protected them with his body. And he said it wasn't just protecting his family, which was a given, but also protecting his community. Shachar is such a critical representation of one of the selfless kedoshim that we lost on October 7th, that we've lost throughout this entire war. This idea of giving yourself for the klal. It's almost as if you don't exist as an individual. You live to serve the klal. You live to serve Hashem, and through that, you serve his klal. This idea of seeing ourselves as this one small segment of a greater whole, that we are here to do whatever we can to help others, is such a critically important perspective, and one that we have the honor of learning about in Shachar Aviani. And as we come towards this conclusion of this time period, this evening we will begin the fast of Tisha B'Av to mourn the worst destructions in Jewish history. Let us remember this perspective of Shachar Aviani, to spread goodness, to give of ourselves selflessly, to see ourselves as just a small part in this larger klal, that we must do good for others, we must spread goodness towards others. Wishing everyone a wonderful, beautiful day, an easy and meaningful fast.